back, man. It's been a minute, but got something special for you guys today. And hope you enjoy this workout, man. Let's get it in. We are back, guys. We are here again. New gym, new environment, same attitude. If you guys haven't noticed now, the new channel for the YouTube is In Between Sets. I know you're gonna be like, what does that mean, Chris, in between sets? We're gonna break it down for you. This is gonna be the very first video of this new era that we're trying to do. It's gonna have mental health. It's gonna have spiritual wellness, spiritual development. And of course, it's gonna have the same old workouts you guys have been keeping up with. So, my boy behind the camera, Mike, your boy Confident, you should already know by now. But we're gonna start this workout with some abs. I think it's gonna be a fun one. Let's get it. All right, man. So I know, we keep switching it up on you, but we're doing a slow progression now, man. So in between sets, this is an idea that, I was talking about to my boy Mike, and every day we're having the same old conversations, and we realize that there's more in between the sets, in between the workouts, and there's a lot of different channels and YouTube creators, and everybody got their own flavor, but I feel like nobody's really touched on the spiritual side of it, the mental side of it. So that's gonna be our mission right now. And, it doesn't matter really coming in with a topic, it's just leaving with some good results, some more information, some more awareness. So let's get back at it. So, we're switching it up. Usually I do some cardio. Usually I try to get the blood flowing. But I think abs is something that should be incorporated not only after, but before. Because once you get that core really, going, it's going to really be beneficial to a lot of stuff. A lot of workouts. And, it's good to switch it up. Never stick to the same routine. Try something different. So we're gonna do about 3 sets. We got one more, and we'll move on. We'll see what we got next. Let's go. All right, and with this one, this is really getting the lower abdomens. I like this one because you're getting the full stretch. Sometimes people they do sit-ups on the bench where you're inclined a little bit, which is good, but you know, this one really has a good way to get that lower abdomen, you know, nice and stretched out and make that muscle grow. So that's our third set. Let's move on. Next workout, we're gonna do some chest, and we're gonna do some cable work over here. I usually don't start it off like this, but we're switching it up. So. Now, in between this one, just because we're starting off right away, we're gonna go ahead and do some push-ups at the same exact time. All right, so our next workout over here, I don't usually start it off with this if I'm doing chest, but we're throwing it off. Sometimes it's good to have cable work, just cable work, and sometimes it's good to have, you know, your barbells and your actual bar. But so we're gonna do just regular chest presses, 12, work our way up. After we finish one set, we'll go ahead and take this off and do your regular tri extensions. And 4 sets total of those. Let's get it.
Okay, so we ready?
All right, let's go. Make sure, try not to leave too much of a rest. We're kind of superset this and just knock it all out. And don't cheat yourself. Put some weight on it. In between sets, Saturday night, you know, I would say for the majority of last year, this wasn't how I was spending my Saturday nights. You know, it's all really about choices that I've made and habits that I've adapted throughout the years. But as you guys know, it's already hard just to get in the gym regardless. So when you put other distractions in there, you know, one is gonna outweigh the other. And that's what I was dealing with myself. So that's where this whole concept of in between sets came, you know? So right here, we're gonna try to, you know, talk a little bit more about what's going on behind the scenes, what's going on in people's daily lives, and still get good workouts in. Let's hit the set. Try extensions. in between sets. You know, it's kind of interesting that when you start to make the gym your environment, you start to take other things out. Distractions, certain people, mindsets, habits, obviously. And, you know, it could be a positive thing or a negative thing. It just depends where you're putting that energy towards. I think the most beautiful thing about the gym to me, it's, you know, the definition of self-care. It's not overnight. It's integrity-wise, right? You're doing stuff when nobody's looking and you're not really trying to get validation. It's about putting in that hard work, and little by little you start to grow, get uncomfortable, grow through the uncomfortableness. So, you know, it's a journey. It's a journey, but here we are, and I'm glad you guys are here to enjoy the ride. Let's go. Third set. Oh man, it's tough. It's tough, man, but I'd rather be here than anywhere else, man, truly. So there's a lot of things that I really want to break down in these videos. The main one I really want to focus on is sobriety. Those are the trials that I'm going through right now, and I know a lot of people are dealing with the same stuff. They just don't really speak out about it, or they don't know how to or who to. So, you know, as you know, with sobriety, man, it's a tough thing because it's kind of like there's a lot of battles inside of yourself that you don't know where to go or who to reach out to, but there are resources. But it all starts with understanding where you are and where you want to be and where you've been. You know, you shouldn't really dwell on the pain, dwell on the mistakes that you've made, but you got to be aware of them, you know, and all those things are just lessons to grow you and to make you a better person and reach your ultimate goal, your ultimate purpose. So we're gonna do our fourth and final set, 12 and 12. Let's go. I'm gonna take this bitch off. All right, last workout for this one, and we'll move on. Mike is not on me. Technical difficulties, guys. I didn't have my mic, but as I was saying, this is our last one with this workout. So 12 good ones. Keep your range of motion, and let's go. That's a wrap with that one. Oh, man. Let me hydrate.
All right.
Move on to our third workout, I believe. The classic, the famous, the OG skull crushers. You know what? I was gonna do them standing, but your boy Confident kind of convinced me, and we're gonna do them laying down. And we're gonna try something new. It's gonna be kind of a superset. We're gonna put some chest, since we've already been hitting chest, with the same bar, and give it a shot. Let's go. We're gonna start off with skull crushers first. What we got here? 45s. We're definitely gonna go higher than this. And then you guys will kind of see what goes on after you do your skull crushers. We're gonna jump immediately in it, and we'll probably go 4 sets. Up close and personal. So for this workout, I mean, we're kind of doing supersets all around. It's not my normal chest day, but I need to switch it up. You know, I feel like I've been kind of hitting the same type of workouts. And with this size of gym, man, you got all the equipment you need and all the space. So, but you know, here we go again, guys. Just how we are. This is how this series of videos is going to be, up close and personal. I definitely want to kind of write a little bit more, or kind of prep a little bit more on what I really want to discuss here. Like I said, same type of things: mental health, you know, spiritual development, the whole thing. It all intertwines together and makes life a little bit more simpler. So tune in. Number 2, I'm gonna go higher.
You said you want to go higher, but you went from 45 to 70, bro. Look.
That's how light it was. So with those ones, try not to go just all the way up, put it at an angle. You know, when you guys lay down and actually try it out, you'll see what I mean. It gives you a pump that you won't really get if you're just going straight up. You know, we did just go from fucking 40 to 70, but it's because when I do skull crushers, I think it's a little bit better when you actually go heavy. But let me catch my breath. God bless. I go 80.
Up to you, bro.
We go 80.
It's up to you.
Oh.
Gee, boy. Gee, boy.
Keep going high. We keep going higher, man.
Yeah, bro. Get it. She say it like the twins, right? Gangs. Gains.
Who are those? That's the Trent twins or whatever?
Yeah, bro. They cracked me up. I saw them eating a big old pizza. They're all Gains.
Man, dude, those guys. Hey, shout out to those guys, man. We're all doing the same shit. All right, third one. Let's go. In between sets, man. So today I actually, I started my morning. This is how I really want to start my mornings. Usually I just think it's like you just gotta wake up early and fucking hit the gym and shit. That's part of the routine, man, but today felt a little bit different, and it's because I think I incorporated writing in a journal about what I'm grateful for. I think that's really beneficial, man, because I've done it myself, so I've seen other people do it. They start their day and they're immediately mad from the last night or the week before. It's like they don't give themselves a free, like a restart, and every day is a restart. It's really just what you make it. So whenever you're really feeling like you're in a negative mindset, or, you really don't have your thoughts together like you want it to be, when you just write 10 things that you're grateful for, I swear you're gonna start to notice a different energy throughout the day. Even conversations. I was at work today, man, and I had conversations that were, aligned in that same mindset. So I think it's really about that journal and those 10 things I'm grateful for. Let's go. I might stick with this way, I don't know, I'm tired. Can't believe I survived that. Let's put her back. Fourth and final, I believe. We're gonna kind of do try extensions, but not really tries. We're gonna use this fucking bar. I don't know what you call it. And you know what? I really do like this one because you really do lean back and you make sure you got that good form on there. And then we're gonna finish it off with triangle push-ups. 4 sets, 12 reps, and that's gonna be our last one. We'll start off here. A little light, but 12 reps each. In between sets. So pretty sure you guys get the whole concept of the whole thing, man. This is our first one really doing it like this. I do want to be a little bit more verbal, look at the camera. What do you call that, Mike? Your boy confident? How's he call it? Breaking the fourth wall or something?
Yeah, breaking the fourth wall, bro. That's how they do it camera biz, show biz.
It's
they
like The
call it breaking
Office,
fourth
man. You
wall.
don't even know that camera's really there. So, but let's go. Oh, there's our boy again.
Oh yeah, bro. That always cracks me up, bro. Always cracks me up.
Let's go a little bit more. Hey, you know what, bro? I can't even talk shit. He's at the gym.
Oh yeah,
You
bro.
kind of gotta respect it.
I mean, can you talk shit to me? Cause I'm at the gym, but I ain't working out. Remember,
We're
don't
gonna-
thank your weights.
That's facts. We're gonna fill this one.
All right.
Yep. Goddamn. Give me a breather, give me a breather. That was 8.
Doing good though. You may not know, but I think you just hit a PR.
And you know what, guys? That's a new thing too. I used to think, oh man, if you don't do the full set without stopping, doesn't count. That's not true. Just make sure to get your reps. And you know, even if you take 5 seconds of a break, you find yourself that the later reps are actually better than the ones you did before that. So just get it in. But it's always funny, man.
I know.
Oh man.
Show me the flex out.
Not too pumped, not too pumped. It's more like chest. It's like I hit better chest than anything.
Oh yeah, bro.
All right,
All right.
these are the ones, like I said, you guys can pause it. It doesn't even really matter, man. 12 again, and then we have one more after this, and then that's a wrap. And we actually will hit abs after this again.
Push, push. Yeah.
All right, that was a good one.
Woo. All right. So you got one more in you?
I think I got one more. We don't cheat ourselves in this in between set stuff, guys. You know that. All right, guys. 4th, final one, 12. Don't cheat yourself. Let's go.
Last one, bro.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's get it.
I feel like I got some food waiting at home, so this is for the food. I don't know what I got, but there's something.
You don't got an Apple Watch?
She's dead.
I was about to say, how many calories you think you
I have
burned?
no idea.
600. I say 600. Easy. Minimum.
7. Y'all hear that? That's my heartbeat right now. That's a wrap. Let me finish it. I can't do that. That was embarrassing.
It happens, bro. It happens. Go ahead.
All right.
Got it. Woo. How does it feel?
Feels good.
You sure you want to do abs?
No, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do that. But we're gonna do 30. It's gonna be easy. But I already promised you guys I was gonna do abs at the end. So,
all right.
Integrity. All right. So we're gonna do one set, run it through. Not really trying to do fucking 4 sets or anything, but I think we can go for 30. I'm not sure what you really call these, but obviously just get a flat bench, kind of get closer to the edge, and you're kind of gonna, what would you call it?
I don't know. You're doing crunches.
Crunches.
I guess.
We're doing crunches at crunch. All right. Let's go. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Nah, but I really appreciate you guys, tuning in. You should be subscribing if you haven't already. You got to get into that, man. So we're going to keep the content going. I think everybody around this team, it's a 2-man team right now, but, I got a great partner, that's giving me opportunities, and, I really respect it. I really appreciate it. But we're going to keep it going, man. We're going to knock them out. In between these longer format videos, I'm gonna do my own little short clips, when I go to Powerflex and other gyms like that, just so you guys are getting content, throughout the week, new motivation. But that's another workout. Remember to work on your health, work on your mind, Start by one thing at a time. I would recommend that gratitude journal in the morning, at night, and at the end of the week, just grade your week. See if you learned anything. Anything got better, anything got worse. But with that being said, I appreciate it, and see you guys next time. So, peace. I know there's a lot of people that I've been talking to recently that are getting back into the gym, man. And keep going with it. I understand that New Year's resolutions and stuff like that, if you even look at the statistics, it doesn't really ever fucking follow through after a few months, right? People start to lean out and go back to their old ways. And that's understandable. Because in your mind, this is what you want to do, but you still need to actually get emotionally invested with it, where you can, turn into that new version of yourself. I know I'm not the only one here, guys, but mental health and other life choices is a part of a lot of people's lives. And I can come in here, film the video, make it look nice and pretty, and not show the other side of the stuff. I was at the gym last night, and I was like, you know what? A lot of people don't talk about the drive home after the gym. You escape your thoughts for a little bit, but then once you get back home, you're right there. So I realized how much mental health is important, because this is part of it. You gotta, if you don't have a healthy physical body, I think it makes everything else in your life a lot harder. So